What is going on, everybody? This is Striker, welcoming you to episode number 104 of my Minecraft Let's Play, guys. Now, in the past couple of episodes, we have been hitting up the Nether redesign. I've done some work off camera. I still have plenty of work to do off camera before we can get everything all fixed and figured out and everything like that, guys. But like I said at the end of last episode, we are going to fix the floor in here where the killer bunny is, because it's just, I don't know, it's got some weird stuff in the middle, you know, because at the time I believe I had just some wool, so I want to get rid of that now. And I'm using the water to keep the bunny away from me, and I took off my boots because I have Frostwalker. This is awkward. Because I have Frostwalker on my boots, and they could potentially freeze my water source. So, ooh. Can I see where my block is that I have to... Yeah, there we go. And is that it? I think that might be it. So let's go ahead and bring out the blocks of coal here. So it should have been 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's get on out of here. And then we are also, in today's episode, because obviously this didn't take the entire 15 minutes, we are going to be doing some work on our brewery and our library, because it has been forever since we've really done anything with that since we have set it up. Okay, cool. Now the floor is all the same. Killer bunny can't touch me, but I can pick up the black wool. So let's go ahead and put these in a chest, guys. I've got all of my furnaces on this side rolling with stuff, either cooking up some nether brick or some cobblestone into stone. So let's go ahead and put the black wool in here, and we can just combine those stacks. Blocks of coal, we can put that back. Tools, we can put the shears back. And then in the sand, we can put that back and put our boots on. Okay, so what I want to do is, first off, I need a crafting bench in my inventory, but that's okay, that's not a big deal. So I was thinking about this a little bit right before I started this episode, how I wanted to go about the redesign. Now, I like the building in here. It gives me a nice open area to work with. Now, I want to keep the library separate because it is a library. It is mainly just this enchanting area. It's got the nifty little flooring going on underneath it, which is awesome. I also think I might want to change this a little bit. I think I want to drop it down about, I don't know, 10 or 15 blocks and change the outside material to obsidian. I think that would look pretty cool, but I'm going to do that one off camera, whatever. I will figure that out, guys. But I wanted to knock out this wall, and oops, I forgot that there was water there. We'll just delete the source block. We don't need that there. And yeah, so we're still in the snapshot. Minecraft's getting a little bit more laggy, having a little bit more in terms of issues recently, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. So I want to do that. Half a door was still there. That was interesting. And I want to bring this brewery, this whole business out here. Now, I could get rid of this pillar, but I don't really want to, just because it matches the other side. I kind of like it. I don't know, it offers like some room separation. Like you come in here and you'll see some area over here. So this is what I'm envisioning. So we're going to turn this area here into like a full service bar with like a countertop and everything going here, and then like all the brewing stuff in the back. And then over here we can utilize that for potion storage or our water area. I think I'll just put in like a big trough and everything like that over there. So we're just going to collect that up, the stone slabs. What else do we have rocking over here now? I can pick that up, and that's full of potions. I don't want to worry about that yet, or that. Okay, so excuse the cough in the background. That is my girlfriend. She's currently asleep behind me, and she's got a little bit of a cold going, so she's just doing some coughing. Now, what material do I want to use? Do I want to use some stairs, some white? Do I want to bring some white into the design there? Or do I want to roll out with some wood? Or do I want to do some stone? What do I want to do? I could do stone brick even. I think that might look kind of cool. Gosh, guys, I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and move this counter currently, and we also have to make more brewing stands because I want this to be like a full service bar kind of deal. So if you don't go to bars, which I don't because I am not 21 yet, then that's fine. You don't really have to know what's going on. Alright, so I want to do that, I believe, out to there. Now this is all on camera. I haven't planned out anything. So I did like the original design here with that kind of counter. Looks nifty. It looks nice. Looks pretty. Alright, so we can put... What are we going to do? Brewing stands. 2 brewing stands there. We'll put another one right there. We'll need our brewing materials, which will come over here in this corner. So all of this stuff here. Let's actually grab the axe. Can I even pick up all of this? I can. Awesome. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and put those over there. I also think that deleted the fuel source. Yes, yeah, so let's go ahead and put a... Oh, I need blaze powder. Oh, I already have some. That's how it fills up the machine. You need some actual power now instead of it just being all automated by itself. So we'll do that. Put the chest there. Then we've got our raw materials, and we can just stretch these across the bottom. I have another wart farm over with the other ones, so that's not a big deal. Put our blaze rods in there. Put our redstone for our what do you call them? Our modifiers. That's what it is. We'll move this over that way. We'll put glistering melon. We'll put magma cream, regular melon, and then some blaze powder. Awesome. So that looks great. Now we're gonna need a source block. And what we could do is we could turn this into something like a little artsy-fartsy kind of deal. And we could do like this back here, you know? So you could just come over and like grab some water. I kind of like that idea, but I don't know. I almost even want to like turn it into like a little fountain area, but that wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense. This is a good question, guys. And then let's just go ahead and pick up this chest just because we're going to end up moving it. I don't have a designated spot that I want to put that, though, because I want to put the bar probably right out here so that there's 2 spaces back there. And then we can, like, block it off here this way. If we're going to do that, then we can just do like this over here. I'm going to move... no, yeah, that'll work. We can just turn all of that into some water. So I don't have a whole lot of source blocks on me, and I was not really smart and deleted the last one, because I could have turned that into a source block of water and then taken from it. But that's alright, we'll just sleep this night off real fast, go pick us up another bucket of water, and then we will be back in there to make it all a source block. And it'll look interesting. I'll give it that. I'm not sure if it's exactly what I want to go with, but for right now, we can try it out, see what happens, see what it looks like, see if we enjoy the look of it. And, you know, if not, it's not a big deal. Can I take from here, or is this going to screw up my water source? Oh, Frostwalker. Alright, well, we'll just come grab some water over here. That's the one thing about these Frostwalker boots, is they affect water when you're above it, so it's really hard to grab it sometimes. Or like the other day I had a source block, I placed it down and then it instantly became ice, and I was like, well, that's not very helpful. Is this still ice, really? I swear to goodness, if Frostwalker kills my water over here, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Don't know why that didn't go into my inventory. Okay, cool, we're good. So let's go ahead and put those back on for now. We might actually end up going back to the depth strider unless we're going out on like long journeys and stuff. So we've got that block there. Now we can take from here. Can still take from here. And all of this water will chill out. Like I said, we're on the snapshot, so things are getting a little wonky. Can take from the middle. And boom, done. I don't know if I like it. It looks interesting, that's for sure. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So if I change it in the future, you guys will definitely know about it, because we will probably do that on camera. Now, I could just do like a floating bar, like this. But I don't know if I really want to do that. And I think, do I want to do 2 spaces? No, we're going to do 1 space in between. So we're not going to do that. That's our back counter, but we can always change that material as well, guys. I don't know. See, I've been sculling a little bit, and it just, I don't know. There's just so many fun possibilities we can come up with here. Let's try a different material. So we've got darks and lights in there, so we can really choose from the entire gambit of everything. So let's see, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We're not going to use gravel. Do we want to try to use one of these polished rocks? I think polished granite would look kind of cool for a countertop. So let's go ahead and do that. Wood, do I have a trapdoor? I have a trapdoor. And then countertop. Let's go with wood, just because it's a bar. Now that I'm thinking about it, you know, bars usually have wooden wooden countertops type deal going on. We could make it glass even. If glass had glass stairs and you could stain the glass stairs, that would be amazing. But that's not a thing. There's no such thing as glass stairs. So we need some stairs. And 12 should do it. Alright, and then we can knock out this back stone. And I accidentally deleted the brewing stand, which means I'm going to have to put more blaze powder in there, but we've got plenty of materials. Alright, and then we can attach a wooden trapdoor, and then we can put our stairs down. I need blocks. Just go ahead and put another row of granite down. Excuse me, guys. I've got some burps going on recently, so I apologize for that. So we'll do that, and one more. Can I do one more? Yes, I can. What happens if I walk on this? Is it gonna get rid of it? No. Okay, we're cool. Alright, so now let's go ahead and delete this and see if this is the look that I want to go for. I could get down to that. Alright, we'll roll with it for a little while. I haven't used this material in a build besides the pathway going from the tree down into the strip mine itself. So now we've got a little bar going on over here. That'll work. Doesn't matter which way it flips up or down. Let's go ahead and refuel this. Let's take a blaze powder. Put the blaze powder in there. I'll find out where I want to put this chest of finished potions. I might even put it like over here on the corner. I don't know. I do like the raw materials there. So anyways, we need to build another brewing stand, which I think just takes a blaze rod and some cobblestone. But don't quote me on that. So we're about to find out if my crafting recipe is the correct crafting recipe. Because if not, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. They could have changed the recipe. Entirely possible. So I'm pretty sure you just need 3 of those. Come over here to the crafting bench. Okay, all of my furnaces are done, so I can continue setup off Really? Come on. I can continue setup off camera. Brewing stand. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Take this over to our library and brewery. But this way, I don't know. I do like when buildings are like almost 100% symmetrical and all that. Like on the outside it's definitely symmetrical and on the inside it was. But I kind of like the idea of like it having 2 different looks about it. So now we've got some 2-centered brewing stands. For right now, I'm just going to put this over here with all the other potions in it. Just because I don't need to hold all of this in my inventory at the present moment. Put the Dragon's Breath separate from everything, because we can still use that to make some fancy new arrows. So that's our new brewing area. I'm not too fond about this anymore now that I look at it. So I'll figure out what we want to do with that area kind of deal going on. So we've got a proper brewing area, and now we can... Ooh, okay, block lag. I did walk through it though. So we can put a couple of levers here, so it's like the beer on tap and everything. So let me go grab 2 levers. If I don't have levers, those are easy to craft. And I also want to craft a bunch of buttons. So redstone. I have 2 buttons. I'm going to need some more buttons. And I'm not sure how many buttons I need. Wait, oh no, it's stone that I need, not cobblestone. What am I doing? I need stone. I think this will do. Buttons. Button. Who got the button? I do need 2 cobblestone, though, if we're going to make the levers, or levers, depending on where you are in the world, or where you grew up. Okay, so a stick and some cobble. Alrighty. Let's head on in. We're making this look good. We're making it look good, guys. We've got quite a bit of progress going down. We're probably going to change these torches here, at least so it'll be more symmetrical this way. So I want to put buttons on here for the cabinet. Okay, so that gave me 2 extra buttons anyways. It's alright. And then put our drinks on tap. And yeah, we can even set up a couple of on tap on the counter. But I like it, guys. It's starting to look good. We got a nice little brewery going on. A little brewing area. I wish I could put a button there. Is that a thing? Can I put like a button down here? No, because there's a trapdoor there. That's what I thought. So the trapdoor's in the way of a button. I could get rid of the trapdoor, but I kind of like it because it's like a counter. Yeah, if I get rid of this, then I can bring out the counter one more and just make this like its own little separate area. But yeah, I will figure that out off camera or whatever and get back to you guys on what we're doing with that design. But that's going to end off this episode, guys. So we're getting here to the 15-minute mark. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any ideas, please let me know in the comment section down below, guys. So have a great day, everybody, and I will see you all next time.